Free beer and hot wings in the morning. Grand Rapids rocks all day. 97.9 GRD rocks.
97.9 GRD rocks. The Free Beer and Hot Wings Show. Cloudy and mild, some showers. Later today, it's just going to look like showers the entire time.
Yeah, it's almost June. This is cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We had 90. Remember that?
Yeah.
Feels like a year ago.
Yeah, I remember that.
Does.
The hottest day since September, they said.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
And until September.
Yeah. Now this is the most miserable day since yesterday.
Yeah. It's 57 still. It's been 57 literally the entire morning.
So here we are approaching a 3-day weekend where we should all be on boats and beaches.
And personal watercraft.
But have we checked the, maybe the forecast looks really good.
It's caca.
You have looked at it.
Yeah.
Is that an official weather term? Would WCZM show an arrow
There we go.
hitting a target?
Well, yeah, I thought about, what am I going to do? Go to Chicago, maybe? Ooh, that sounds like that'd be fun. Do some lakeshore walking. See some friends.
Yeah.
Joe, I think you're overreacting. 72, 75, and 71. Light chance of rain on Friday and Saturday at 20 and 10%.
Well, this doesn't
And then
really give
Sunday
me percentages.
and Monday.
Yeah.
Sunday, it's probably going to rain.
Yeah, that is a lightning bolt right there.
But Monday.
That's not good. And then Monday is rainy, too.
There's a slight chance.
But if the rain arrives at 11:30 on Sunday night and it rains until 1 in the morning, that counts as rainy day forecast.
Right. Yeah, that'll
Yeah.
show up that way. You got to really look at the hourly, Joe. Really
Saturday,
break it down.
The Better
Hour,
app says 15% chance of rain on Saturday with a high of 78. Sunday. Okay, you're not going to like Sunday.
I don't.
I'm not even going to tell you about that. It's not great.
So the lightning bolt.
Okay,
Lightning bolt.
Monday's rain and a high of 61. So retracted all my statements. Enjoy Friday and Saturday. Maybe we should have the
Maybe
3-day
Saturday.
week. We should have off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Come back Monday. That should be how it works.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Also, Saturday, I don't know. There's a cloud. There's not even or Friday,
Are you
just a cloud.
You're
Saturday,
upset about a cloud icon?
Saturday, there's a little bit of sun popping through. That's all right.
We'll see.
Why would
You're probably right. It's probably
Yes,
not going to be
Of
great.
course, I'm sad at a cloud icon. The icons tell me what it's going to be.
What if that clown was smiling in the icon?
If the clown was smiling in the icon,
Yeah, like a
then
Bob
it-
Ross
it
happy
would be-
little
yeah, a happy little cloud.
clown. Dang.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, what if he's holding an umbrella, but it's a fun umbrella?
What?
A umbrella?
Yeah.
And he's wearing sunglasses. Mixed messages.
There's no chance. It's weather. It's it.
Maybe if you interpret the umbrella
Pennywise.
as a parasol.
Oh, yes. Like I'm just out for a stroll.
Yes, like you're just in a canal.
Like I was painted using pointillism.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly.
Channel 13, WCZM did an investigative piece. Very curious about. That makes it seem like some money is being shifted in budgets in an odd way. Maybe it's there. Maybe there's a simple explanation.
More like an East Side thing to me.
Yeah. Government.
Parking enforcement officers in downtown Grand Rapids aggressively ticket people who park and don't put coins in the meters.
Now, Juliet paused right there.
Part of a 13 watchdog investigation, we found the city issues tens of thousands of parking tickets every year. WZZM 13's David Bailey, he's in downtown Grand Rapids to explain how he discovered a surprising group of city employees is getting some of those tickets.
Good evening, everybody. Many of you at home know if you come to downtown Grand Rapids, you have to right there feed those meters or you will get a parking ticket. Ultimately, after what we found in this investigation, there's no question the parking officers here will ticket everybody.
By the way, they were doing some perspective trickery there.
Yeah,
that
they
made
were.
a giant hand look like it was rubbing his package.
Unintended, but yes.
Or intended.
Yes.
Yeah, right?
You might be for a tour there.
Meter infraction. Parking in a no
What?
parking zone.
What are you saying? I can't hear you.
Why are they doing that?
Loud noises!
Goodness gracious.
Can you open the window at ZZM and just yell to me right now?
I don't know what we're yelling about!
You still have the script, right? I'd be able to hear you better.
Loud noises! Sorry. Parking on a sidewalk, parking in a loading zone, parking parking while obstructing a traffic lane, 60-meter violations, 81 tickets.
When does that stop?
All together, and it's not pretty.
I don't know, but it's a way too much white noise and background noise for anyone to be able to hear anything you're saying.
It's a lot of everything except information in my ears.
Is he yada-yadaing the story?
I believe he is.
Nothing really here to see, so here's some sound effects.
This needs to be 3 minutes long. I got to pad this a little bit.
We found in our investigation, folks, in one particular Grand Rapids City Department did all of those violations over the last 4 years and paid for it. Hundreds of dollars in fine money, the city paying the city. Sure does sound like a bunch of ordinance breakers who don't care about the rules.
Wait, did he say hundreds of dollars over 3 years? What in the hell are they doing?
Wait.
No, certainly
He
that
did.
can't be what
he said. Hundreds of dollars over the last 3 years.
I understand if you've somehow shuffled the deck in the budgets with $50,000 or something in parking fines, but if it's truly hundreds, which would denote less than 1,000 over years,
yes,
would not be that big of a deal.
Flo, the traffic ticket lady, is going to be riding on Easy Street with her new felt jumpsuit.
Yeah,
hundreds of dollars a year.
Harper cares.
Darn it. So it's it is what it is. So I say, okay, I won't do it again.
You got a parking ticket.
That guy has a car?
Thank you, sir.
No, he's
What did he park in it? A tent?
The bum park.
I would have said his illegally parked tire. What I would have guessed, but
His wheelbarrow.
Earlier in the week,
I don't want to give him too much money.
shelled out a 20.
So I just paid it off as quick as I could.
But Jeffrey got really blue when we told him how this group of people consistently racks up civil infractions.
So what if I told you that we found that they were ticketing Grand Rapids police vehicles?
That's a little bit out of hand. That's way out of hand.
Yes,
I chuckle at everything. I don't know what you're talking about. On The Simpsons, I'm a doctor.
yeah.
Is this a David Lynch movie?
And at fairs.
What is this?
I don't know.
Department we found in the city's charter tasked to enforce the parking rules is the one being enforced.
And it's strange, very strange to me. It's just like, wow.
So Jeffrey did what Jeffrey does.
Played
The blues.
Oh, I know that guy.
I got the
pocket meter blues.
PD blues. That's Eddie Glaspie on the microphone, a man who was just released from prison a couple of weeks ago.
Is this news story still about the parking meters?
No.
Or now is it a biopic about these two losers playing the blues?
I don't know.
My stomach hurts so bad.
No doubt.
That glass was really hurting my stomach.
Yeah, I mean, we got Random Teeth McGee on the guitar, and now we've got Joint Collins.
We had jazz music with subliminal messaging behind it to kick it off. A big, giant Monty Python hand of God rubbing that guy's schwanz. Now, yes.
And now the blues.
Hundreds of dollars missing over the last 3 years. And now, a guy with no teeth and a man just out of prison.
While he was locked up, the city's police department was really racking up the parking tickets.
Yeah.
Park where they want to be able to park, because sometimes they have to park to watch and see what's going on.
Yeah, here's
So
Eddie.
why is it that the recent jailbird, is explaining to the news crews how police work works?
Well, he knows best.
Yeah.
Freedom of Information Act, we pulled every parking ticket issued by the city to its own police department and got quite a surprise.
Yeah, that's right.
The
12 tickets
realization
over the last
some
3
of the
years.
Parking tickets were issued to marked police cruisers parked on street while officers were on duty.
They're public servants, and I don't think that's right.
But that
is just inherently stupid.
Yes.
I mean, I understand that nobody should be above the law, but
you're paying this. The city will be paying for it.
But it's who's the overzealous meter maid?
Yeah.
That's out there going, oh yeah,
Yeah.
You won't let me have a. You won't give me a beat, huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, I got to ride around in this stupid gem car or whatever it is. Screw you.
You would think the GRPD would be able to get these tickets voided immediately. Nope. We found the city paid the city 40% of the time with these tickets.
And 40% of the time?
Wow.
That's... Boy.
Oh, man.
You got to make money.
That's a rotten score.
Is $860 poorer. So we went to City Hall to try to get some answers.
They didn't have doors. They had to sell them to pay for parking tickets.
Right.
Just kidding. Someone held the door open.
So $860 in parking tickets. I mean, the city.
I wonder how much
has...
they paid for the Freedom of Information Act to be fulfilled.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fines wiped out. Thanks for the pain.
Nobody would answer our questions on camera.
You're
not
stupid.
The police
Get out.
chief, not the parking director. We did get a statement from the city spokesman indicating he thought the amount of tickets to GRPD was small in comparison to the 72,000 parking citations issued annually. The city statement indicated there was hope everybody would try to work together to, quote, reduce that number of tickets issued to city vehicles.
Yeah.
So if City Hall
we'll send
wasn't
out a memo. This will all be fixed soon. In the meantime, go talk to a criminal and a hobo.
Talking.
By the way, he merely walked down the street like a half block to find a couple people.
Yeah.
Because those guys hang out and play right by the police station.
Well, yeah.
To get some answers from the lady who could potentially write a police vehicle a ticket.
I had a question for you, honest question. Could you tell me whether you've ever ticketed a police car before?
I prefer not to go on camera.
I'm just curious if
she
you've
has.
ever. Could you answer that for us, just honestly? Just be honest with us if you have.
I don't want to be on camera.
Our records
Kathy
show
Potato
parking
wouldn't speak with us.
Lisa Nedwick has ticketed an undercover
I didn't
police
see the
vehicle
graphic
in the
with her
last
name
4
on
years,
it.
but she has not ticketed a marked or semi-marked cruiser.
I mean, we don't want to bother you, but we just like the truth.
I don't want to bother you, but I've heard you say I don't want to be on camera 5 times. I'm still following you.
Finally, someone.
You made the mistake of walking near our camera. We were talking to those blues men a minute ago.
Luckily, you're like a fly, and you can't walk very far before you have to stop.
I bet you wish you were like me, and you could just play loud sound effects so I can't hear you.
Truth?
To credit Lisa and the other parking attendants, 30% of all the tickets issued to GRPD were to undercover vehicles. More than half of those tickets, though, were paid by GRPD, not voided.
They wrote a song about it?
Yeah. Jeffrey's still a bit down about his parking ticket, but we know he's definitely not alone.
Police car? They should be able to park wherever they need to park and,
What if it's on top of a blues guy? You won't think that's so funny.
Now, after prompting the city about this last
There's
fall,
meetings. That won't happen again.
Tell you here over the last few months, the rate of which GRPD is paying tickets has dropped dramatically. By the way, we found in our investigation 2 of the tickets were either not paid or they weren't voided. We, of course, approached the city about that, and we were told by the city spokesman those tickets will now be voided. Back to you.
Well,
I'll at least say I'm not going to
thank you,
complain next
citizen.
time I
You
get
saved a
parking
few
ticket.
lives with that one.
You
I've liked almost, I think, every other investigative report that guy did, but that one, boy, it's like they had 3 weeks into it, and then they went, we got to have something.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like a scandal.
$860.
It seems like dumb bureaucracy.
That being said,
like, why would you ticket a marked police car? But
couldn't be more pleased with how it turned out.
I thought it was pretty good.
I can't wait to be interviewed on the street by CZM.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm going to go crazy.
You're going to get a guitar, man. Go stand around down there.
Yeah, you do.
It's just a matter of
You need
time.
to get an instrument.
I was going to keep showing the gaps in my mouth just at random.
Here's local makeup face with a comment on something he knows nothing about.
To talk about astronomy.
Just you going,
Start eating my socks.
sounds like a bunch of metal going, crunch.
Stars is light brights of gods.
Pull a Zach, start talking with my fingers.
This man just got out of jail. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. Clearly.
Right. Justin, save your candidate for tomorrow. That was too amazing.
Oh, my gosh.
Green Day, when I come around. See you later. Go get him tonight, Griffs. 97.9 GRD Rocks.